3 years ago, when my little sister was still 5 years old, she asked me, "Hi sis, do you know it's the 8th planet in the universe?" Being the smart kid, I told her, "Yes, of course I know." And then she asked me smartly, "What is it then?" Considering myself a smart kid, I told her, "Go get me a glass of water and then I will tell you." So once she went to the kitchen, I took my phone, searched on Google, and voila! Hey sis, the answer is Neptune. And of course, my little sister who knew nothing about my smartphone looked at me in awe. "Wow sis, you are indeed very smart." Proudly, I replied her, "Yes, of course I am." Ladies and gentlemen, today everybody has a smartphone and access to internet. With that, you can find out just about anything. A recipe to cook chicken casserole, how to speak German, or how to craft something. With all the wonders internet brings, it presents itself as both a future wonder and a drawback. Nobody spends hours to perfect books anymore. Students who own smartphone can finish the homework under 30 minutes with the help of apps and the internet. We are the instant generation. We do not wait, we do not invest. Whatever we want, we get it, and it has to be now. Nobody appreciates hard work anymore. It is seen as a stupid thing. Once this becomes a normal thing, a big future will present itself, a drawback to humanity. Being lazy will be seen as cool, a standard, and acceptable justification. On the first stage of this drawback these days, people call that as entrepreneurship. With information technology in the palm of our hand, we can get just anything. There are no new things anymore, only better things. Yet and in the convenience information technology draw us back into a sport lifestyle, losing direction of what we are supposed to do. How many of us get addicted to gadgets, looking at them, checking them every 5 minutes, playing games of them instead of making use of them? Do we have an idea of what future we will have if everybody worked just as hard as before we had all this technology? I do. In Cambodia, there's a teenage kid who speaks 12 languages. He learns the languages from the tourists. He doesn't even have the internet. In another part of the world, there's a 12-year-old kid who has a bank. You did not miss here, a bank. If everybody made use of internet, there's no surprise if in the future we find another kid who can speak 20 languages, another kid who owns a banking chain, or even another tiny old kid with a real-life working iMachine. So, ladies and gentlemen, how effectively have you made use of information technology? Using the 7-minute granted by the committee, I would like to admit that I haven't been making good use of internet myself. I understand that what I mentioned may seem big. In fact, I've no working iMachine inside my bedroom, don't mention a banking chain. I cannot even afford my own school fee yet. However, I also admit that everything takes process. Hey, the kid who owns a bank didn't just think of a bank and then he got it the next day. If we really are going to have a bank, I bet we are halfway to the goal in the future if we start thinking about it now. You may not have a bank in the future later, but you might have a peer-to-peer lending service in 6 months. That's not too bad, right? The first man who laid his feet on the moon dreamed about it first long before he really set his feet on the moon. He didn't just wake up one day and say, "Oh hey, here I am on the moon. I don't know what happened, but I am here." Whatever big things that exist today existed only in the mind of the inventor long ago. Elon Musk, the owner of Tesla, had to send an electric car to outer space as an advertisement before people really pay attention to what he is doing. It sometimes takes a lot of efforts to create something out of thin air. But if you can dream it, you can create it in the future. All you need is on there, the internet. I also understand that expecting everyone to agree with me is a long shot, but I would like to encourage everyone to make an amazing future together, to support each other. We don't have to create support group, do social service, or stuff like that. Drastic changes don't really last forever anyway, but we can make tiny changes to make a huge change, just like a ripple on a pond. A wise man once said, "An act of kindness creates an endless ripple." So, how do you create this endless ripple of positive change? Share less gossip, press the share button more, but make sure it is a good piece of knowledge. Let's learn more together, make good use of technology. So, is working in front of the screen is going to be a future or a drawback? That depends on how big the ripple we are going to create. I, Jennice, am counting on all of you judges, ladies and gentlemen, to make huge ripple of kindness. Let's make the future a good one, where everyone lives happily ever after. Thank you.